All right. Hello. Is anybody else excited about the long weekend? As traders and investors, we get Monday off, kind of. I mean, I'm still going to be doing crypto, but I mean, that's just 7 days a week. That's just how that goes. So today I would like to be taking a look at, let's see, BBIG. We got some AMC. We got some cryptos I'd like to take a look at, and Hour. Has anybody been paying attention to Hour? They just recently had their IPO. I think they initially kicked it off at, and what was it? I think initially it was going to be $4 per share, and then when it opened, it was $4.50 a share, and did a little climbing action after that, and kind of some trading halts and all that other fun stuff that tends to just kill a stock. What is that with trading halts? I don't like them. I mean, if we were all standing out in the middle of a floor, waving around little tickets and little ticker tapes are flying around and crap like that, I could understand a volatility halt. We're all trading with computers here. I don't. That's just, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? That's ancient. I think some updates need to be made to some rules and regulations. Anyhow, so let's go ahead and take a look at some charts. And oh yeah, I want to Tesla and Dogecoin. That's kind of interesting too. All right, so let's get this party started. Hello, welcome to the hard reset. What just happened? Let's take a look at AMC stock. All right, so as you can see here, AMC today, yeah, it did dip down to that $19 area that I was speculating about, and unfortunately, we're starting to form a wedge here, and I think either we're going to break out of it on Tuesday, or we're going to keep trending down. And what are we looking at here? $18 range incoming. Again, I'm not trying to spread fear and doubt or anything. There's no doubt here. It's the charts. Just look at the charts, people. I mean, they don't lie. I know a lot of you out there, I've been hearing stories of you're depressed or you put too much money into it, or some of you getting margin calls. And you got to be smarter with your money than that. You got to, I don't even know what to tell you at that point. I know everybody's hoping for this this big squeeze to happen, which there might be a short squeeze happening. It's hard to say. I think since last year, I think Wall Street's gotten a lot smarter to it. So that might not play out the way you think it's going to. Now, fundamentally, is AMC worth my $16 price target? Perhaps. If this whole entire COVID thing turns around and Hollywood actually starts making movies worth going to go see and quits their, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to go down that political rabbit hole. Let's leave politics out of movies, guys, please. And out of TV shows. It's getting out of control. Again, this is entertainment, not financial advice. This is just my outlook on how I kind of view things. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? Right. Quit canceling people. Jeez. Anyway, so let's zoom in on AMC just a little bit here and see what has happened. Oh gosh, that's too much zoom. Way too much zoom. Unzoom. All right, so we again, I mean, we're just downtrending. But then again, has anybody been following the VIX? Has anybody been actually looking at your heat maps? Following the rest of the market? Again, I know everybody wants their favorite stock to do well, but if the market is down, your stock is going to be down. There's no magic something computer algo that's going to say, oh, everybody loves this stock, I should make it run up. It's not going to happen, guys. So it looks like we closed at 2057, and after hours, not much happening, just kind kind of bobbing around. Let's see what 2060. We got some people sold 2042. So again, there's just not much happening there. So I would be happy that it's not falling off of a cliff at the moment. Speaking of that, did anybody hear about the boss of Segway falling off of a cliff? I just heard about it. I thought it was kind of interesting. Look that up. Weird stuff, man. All right, so enough with the AMC. Again, I'm predicting Tuesday. We're probably going to be opening up in the $19 range, and we're going to see the big morning dip as usual. And I mean, it is what it is. Learn how to chart. Learn how to. Oh man, there's so much there to learn. But then again, there's a lot of good stuff out there on the internet. All right, so let's move along. Let's check out BBIG. BBIG. Ooh, look at that. That's not bad for the market that we're in right now. I'm wondering how many of you guys got into that way back here. So let's see, what would that be on the 7th? Kind of just going flat dip, low of 216. Ooh, that looks like a good buying opportunity there. And as you can see, it's respecting the trend, kind of stuck in this little channel. And here we're just breaking out of it. We're like, nope, sick of being in this channel. I want to get out of this channel. I don't like channel 2. I move up to channel 3. And that's exactly what we did. We moved up to channel 3 in the after hours. Okay, can I say channel 3? I mean, it's 299 after hours on the 13th. And then there was some alerts made, obviously. And we had a nice little crossover back here. And yeah, we never broke down below those EMAs. So look at that. Boom. Riding up some more. That's nice. That's wonderful. That's what we like to see. Again, just doing that in a down market, that's a pretty good play. And as you can see, we open up, do a little dip. People probably taking some profits. Why would you not? If you came up from 2 something, you're getting close to doubling your money. Yeah, take some profits. Do what you need to do. And look, 432 was the high of the day. And after hours, we're still trying to push up. We're staying above these EMA lines, so that is good. We are way, way far away from this bottom channel. We're going to be bouncing off the top of this channel here for a little bit, I assume. So Tuesday, I think Tuesday we're going to open up strong again. Again, you're probably going to see the morning sell-off. That's just how things go. So, yeah, BBIG definitely would have been a really solid play. I think it would have corrected some of those trading errors some people's been making here lately. Just because you want to focus in on that one thing, that one stock, you've got to look at the SPY. Look at the whole entire market. You can't just keep fixating on that one thing that you want to do well. Just because you stare it to death, or just because you repeat all the same DD and research that everybody else is saying, isn't going to make that stock move in your favor. All right, so Hour is pretty, another one that was just IPO'd here recently. Let's see. All right, let's go back to launch date. All right, so we open up at 450. They originally called it at 4, and man, look at that, climbing like a rocket, and boom, 1033. That's pretty awesome, especially the valuation of $4 a share, and especially again in this market climate that we're in right now. That's pretty impressive. I personally don't think I would be doing any IPOs. If I was a company, I would hold off on my IPO until the market was looking just a little bit better. Pretty rocky to launch an IPO right now and be off to a rough start with things just not really so much in your hands, but out of your hands. Then again, I don't know. Maybe they just really needed the money that bad. So as you can see, yeah, we hit that high, and volume the next day, it just wasn't there. So that's not being very helpful. And of course, you got a lot of people selling off. They're taking their profits and probably moving on to different things. IPOs are really tricky, especially I know a lot of people play IPOs. They don't really do the research on it. They just look at it as, hey, there's an IPO. I'm going to jump into it. I know nothing about this company, and I'm going to see how much money I can or cannot make with it. And some people are probably also shorting it pretty heavy. I mean, again, why would you not short that? So if it had a valuation of $4 and it hit $10.33, that makes 0 cents of why it would be there. So yeah, you're going to start shorting it somewhere in that area. And as you can see, it got beat down in pre-market the following morning. And yeah, it just never really recovered there. Tried to push back up again. And as you can see, it just, boom, got beat down. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in here, I think I saw where there were trading halts. Again, trading halts, they will kill a stock in a second. And it's just been kind of pushing down ever since. Again, the whole market has been doing that for the, past week or more. So kind of to be expected. Let's take a look at today. Today, there was a little, people were like, see, we're getting closer to that valuation and opening price. So that might be a little more realistic. And then all of a sudden we had a big push up right in through here. It could be shorts getting out. It could just be some renewed excitement in the company. For the most part, though, there really is nothing here to cause the stock to shoot up. But it did hit a circuit breaker upside 22%. And then, yeah, it just, as soon as it hit that circuit breaker, guess what happened? It starts falling. Again, I don't know why we're still doing trading halts in this day and age. There's not a bunch of drunk, coked out people on a trading floor waving tickets and yelling and shouting at each other, trying to make a trade. I mean, what are we regrouping? My computer never tells me that, whoa, hey, Keith, you're going way too fast. We need to regroup. We need to stop and pause for a minute. No, it doesn't happen. All right, so that's about all I've got for these stocks. So what are we moving on to next here? Oh, SHIB. Anybody been watching SHIB coin? The SHIB, check that out. That's a nice little chart. So you can see here from the 11th up until today, we've been just moving up and up and up. Nice little, I'm a little teacup. Here's my weight. How does that song? I don't know how this, I should quit singing. I tried singing before. It didn't work out so well. So anyways, as you can see here, we're just kind of, man, we're looking way better than, oh, I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost quite a bit of money back there. Anyway, so yeah, not too bad for SHIB there. At least it's climbing back up, making some people some money, hopefully. Hopefully people bought into this way earlier. I don't know how their burns are going. I really haven't been following it too much. I mean, I am invested in SHIB. Notice I said invested. I'm not really trading it. I'm just kind of, I'm buying the dips. And you know what? If it goes up, it goes up. And if it doesn't go up, then, hey, you know what? I'm well insulated. I could easily get out with a profit anytime. All right, who else are we going to look at? Who, the Doge. The Doge, guys. Remember the Doge? Remember Doge? Hey, look, here's Doge. Look at all these crazy lines I've got. I've got so many lines drawn on this chart. It's not even funny. I mean, it is funny in a way, but yeah. And they all seem to be holding true. A lot of these lines were made, oh my goodness, years ago. I shouldn't say years. Actually, probably about a year or so ago. And as you can see today, these lines are still effective. That's why I say you gotta learn how to do charts. You can't just try to trade on emotion or invest on emotion or invest on or trade on, well, so-and-so on YouTube said this, so it's going to go to this price. No, you got to learn how to chart stuff. You got to learn where your supports and resistance are. That way, when your favorite stock starts falling off of a cliff, there is no surprise. You know where it's going, so you know what you need to do. And you have to, risk management. I very seldom I hear people talking about risk management. I usually just hear people getting pissed off because somebody said something that they don't quite agree with, whether it's true or not. I mean, I think everything should be open for debate, rather than, well, I didn't like what he said, so I'm going to give him a big thumbs down or tell everybody not to watch his stuff. All right, well, be a toddler if you want, but this is kind of a grown-up thing here, not a toddler thing. Oh, anyway, so as you can see, around 1 o'clock in the morning, was it 1 o'clock in the morning? Pretty sure it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me take a look. Boom. So, and yeah, 1 a.m. and some change. I like to round things. Remember, guys? I like to round things up and down. I'm not worried about 18 minutes. So, around 1 a.m., Elon Musk had tweeted that Tesla merch buyable with Dogecoin. So, I mean, that'd be kind of cool if he's not sold out of everything. There's been many times I've gone to buy some Tesla merch and it's just sold out. Like his hats. I wanted to get a hat once and they were sold out of hats. And a flamethrower. They were sold out of flamethrowers. I wanted to get a the charging station, like the really nice high-end one. Looks really pretty and sexy hanging in your garage. Sold out. Every time I want to get something from them, they're just sold out. I don't get it. Anyway, so let's go back to this chart here. So as you can see, we have broken down just a little bit. Starting to push up just a little bit, but again, I think we'll probably end up at the $17. Oh my, wouldn't that be awesome? Doge to $17. Let's get that trending. Doge at 17, yeah, about 17 and a half cents. That's funny how crypto trades in the sub penny range. That's pretty awesome. I got some sub penny stocks that I bought once. I didn't even really look at those. I mean, which is funny though, because they'll move like a fraction of a penny. And it's like, oh, look, it just jumped up 1,000%, but it wasn't enough to make any money on it. So anyway, so yeah, Doge is not looking too bad right now. Hopefully it's not all just because of Elon sent out his famous tweets, but I did see Litecoin was also up today. So usually those two kind of move together. Usually if Doge is up, Litecoin is up. So just maybe, the crypto market is not going to give us a crypto winner. It's hard to say. We shall see. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I forgot to cover here that I wanted to cover? No, I think I covered everything. Again, this is all just for entertainment and discussion. It is definitely not financial advice. All right, well, thanks for watching and enjoy your long weekend and go buy you some crypto. Ooh, I think Webull just added 2 new cryptos, so you might want to go check that out. That's kind of cool. And I'm wondering, when is Robinhood going to come out with their wallets? I know a lot of people don't like Robinhood, but hey, neither here nor there, but they've got probably one of the best crypto executions as far as price and speed goes. And who can beat free trades? So yeah, hopefully they'll get their wallets out soon. All right, well, guys, enjoy your weekend, and I will stalk at you later. I had to do it. Sorry, I just had to, because it's so cheesy.